Okay, hey everyone, welcome to another video, and in this one we are going to see what is large language model, or you can say what is LLM. Okay, so let's take simple example to understand what exactly the model is, how it is getting created, and how it can be used, right? So imagine there is a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, and you have some questions about the book, and the answers are inside the book. Okay, so first way to get answer is directly reading the book and getting the answer by yourself. That's obvious first way, right? The second way would be extracting all text from that particular book and feeding to some Python code. And Python code will basically try to learn what exactly inside that particular text, and it will create one bin file, and for that bin file we will call it as a model, right? And we will pass our questions to that particular bin file, and bin file will give us the answers. That's the second way. So this is how exactly the LLM or large language model works. Okay, so we fed lot of text data to LLMs, and they will create their learnings in one file, which is bin file, or we call that file as a model file, and we can use that particular model file to get our answers. Okay, so that was the oversimplified answer for the what exactly large language model is. Okay, so let's go one step deeper, and let's understand how exactly this is happening. So when we ask question, we will ask the question to the bin file. We will pass that question text like who is the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, right? And that text will go to the model, and model will basically try to predict what is coming after that question, like what is coming after the question mark, right? So who is the author of the Rich Dad Poor Dad book, right? And as you know, so in the book itself there is a line called Robert Kiyosaki is the author of the book. So basically model will try to predict that particular whatever is coming after the question mark, and it will predict the book author is Robert Kiyosaki, right? So basically it will complete the question like what is the author for Rich Dad Poor Dad, and then it will say Robert Kiyosaki is the author for Rich Dad Poor Dad, right? So this is how the prediction works. Okay, so you might be having the question like all of the models are coming in the market, like GPT model, which is being used by Chat GPT, very popular chat platform, right? So how the Chat GPT is having all knowledge, all answers that you are looking for. Okay, so basically what is happening here, the parent company of Chat GPT or GPT model is OpenAI. They scraped the whole internet and collected the text data they needed in order to train the model. So what exactly is included in that particular text data? It can be online blogs, online news websites, some let's say a transcript of the YouTube videos, the actual book, and lot of like every possible data that can be scraped from the internet, and every possible data that can be used to learn something. All data is scraped there, and it was the model was trained on that particular data. That's why the Chat GPT has all answers. Okay, if there is a something which on the Chat GPT is not trained, or GPT model is not trained, then it will not able to answer that particular thing. Okay, so let's take example. There is a book called The Magic of Thinking Big. Okay, so the book just came out right now in 2024, let's say. So the Chat GPT probably is not trained on, or GPT model is probably not trained on that particular data, because the book doesn't exist at that time, right? So in this case, Chat GPT will not able to answer question related that particular book. So if there is something in the book itself, it will be not able to answer it, right? So this is how it works. So in conclusion, what exactly these models do? So basically they will take the question there, whatever you are giving them, and they will try to predict what comes after those sort of words. Okay, so it will just try to fill in the blanks, and it will complete the sentences. Okay, so there is one more thing in the models, which is token number. So how many token numbers it supported? So if I take example of GPT 3.5 Turbo model, which is currently being used in the free version of the Chat GPT, it has 2048 tokens. Okay, so what is this token? So tokens means how many set of words are there in this particular sentence. So if I say who is author of reach that port at. So there are 8 tokens in that particular line, right? So basically we have the upper limit here. We can pass the 2048 words in the question, and model will also have the upper limit to which how much answer or how much prediction model can do. So max number will be 2048. Okay, so this is how the model limit works, right? And yeah, that's all about the models. I think I have covered everything. So if you have any doubts or if you have any question or is there anything that I missed in this particular video, just do let me know. I will try to add in the video later, or I will try to upload another video.